supporting that number.
So it's still, for my class, you still have to be 21 because you're making wine and you're consuming more than just the average taste. Well, the chemistry portion is still there, but we've expanded a bit to include some marketing, more about Texas wines, because now there are a lot more Texas wines. So when we taste, we usually taste Texas wines. In addition, they do this final presentation now, where they make the wine, they come up with the label, they do a little bit of marketing about who their market's going to be, who they're going to market their wine to, and then that's their final exam, is presenting the wine and having it judged. When the course starts, we're past the season in Texas, so it's really hard for us to get fresh grapes. So they all start with the same kits, and then they each then do what they need to do to their kits. So you can tell that even though those were all identical kits, all made up the same 2-day period, then the taste they end up with can be quite different. They start the kit, I think, the second week, and then we then go through some labs. We have very few formal labs. We go through a couple of labs where they learn how to measure pH and titratable acidity, and then they're just working on their wines then. We have one lab where I make up a series of chemicals instead of wine, they taste oak. They taste the different acids that you find in wine. They taste sweetness. They even taste vanilla, and then they taste some things that aren't that good. So they can, because a big part of making wine is knowing what the bad things are. It's designed to give them a better palate, so they can start to dissect out the different components that are in the wine. We have more students now that go into, most of them go into the business end of winemaking.